Hi there, this is Charlie, and this is video in a series that I'm doing on Pinterest. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a Pin It to Pinterest button or a Pinterest bookmarklet to your Chrome browser. Now, the reason you would want to add this bookmarklet to your Chrome browser is when you're surfing or viewing someone else's site and you find something that's really cool, it's got a great image, great graphic component that you want to share with your community. Pinterest is a great way of sharing that anyway. And you often want to just go, hey, I want to share this to Pinterest. So by putting the bookmarklet on, you can say, hey, pin this, and it will go and pin the image that you select. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you how you can add that bookmarklet to Chrome and then how you would use it. So the first thing you want to do is log into your Pinterest account like I have done here in Chrome. Once you've logged in, go across to the right hand side and go to the About button, which is just next to your name on the right hand side. Don't click on About. Just mouse over it so you get your drop down menu and then click on the Pin It button. And that's going to give you a new screen. And the top piece of that screen is the Pin It button, and it tells you how you can install the Pin It button in Chrome. Now, with my Chrome, I automatically have the bookmarks toolbar showing. You'll see here that I've got Paperly on the top left hand side of my screen. I've already got Paperly, but just in case you don't have it showing, now I'm running one of the latest versions of Chrome. I'm not sure if it's exactly the latest version, but it's certainly one of the most recent. And the instructions that Pinterest are giving us about display your bookmarks by clicking here is slightly incorrect. So I'm going to show you how you can do this and make it easy for yourself. The instructions tell you to go to the wrench icon. Now for Aussies and Australians, the wrench is a spanner. The rest of you can just ignore that terminology, but the spanner or the wrench icon, the tools, and it says tools always show bookmark bars. That's not quite correct anymore. If you go to the wrench icon and click on it, under this version of Chrome, you'll see that you have a bookmarks menu all on its own. That's what you want. You want to just mouse over that bookmarks option, and you'll see that it says show bookmarks bar. Now, if I uncheck that, that bookmark bar disappears. So in this case, I'm going to click on the wrench again. I'm going to go back to bookmarks, and I'm going to click on the show bookmarks bar. Just click on it, and now we'll get our bookmarks showing. The next thing you want to do is actually take this Pin It button and get it to show up here in your bookmarks bar. Now to do that, you put your mouse over the Pin It button so you get a four-headed arrow. Hold down your left mouse button and just drag that bookmark. Now you'll see that while I'm dragging it, I've got the stop sign or the do not enter sign. But when I get it up into the bookmark bar, it changes to an arrow with a plus, and you'll see that there is a perpendicular line, a straight up and down line, right next to my paper.ly bookmark. If you just let go of your left mouse button, it will drop Pinterest right into your bookmark. And it's done. You've now put the Pin It to Pinterest button in your Chrome browser. Now, how do you use this? I can hear you saying this. So I'm just going to head back to the front page of Pinterest. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off. I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to head off to my WebShots account. And I like WebShots because it normally gives me a nice range of photos to work with. In fact, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down the screen, and I'm going to look at the professional photo gallery for the day. And this looks awesome. Look at this image with this pufferfish. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to bring it right up so that that is the image that I want to share to one of my Pinterest boards. And we've just got to be a little patient while it loads up. And then once it loads up, you'll see that we've got the picture here that I want to share, and I think that's awesome. So this is a porcupine or a porcupine pufferfish being cleaned by a cleaner wrasse. Now that's just awesome. Whoever took this photo is fantastic. Now I want to share this with my Pinterest community. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go up to my bookmarks bar and I'm going to click on Pin It. Now when I click on Pin It, you'll see that it gives me every image that it can see on that page. So as much as I might like this one, I might decide I want to go and do one of these other ones as well. But for this case, I'm just going to do the porcupine pufferfish and pin that to Pinterest. So when I mouse over it, I get the little icon that says pin this. Now, important to note that if you get to this point, you say, oh, I don't really want to link anything here, or it's not giving me the photo I thought it would, you can always click on the cancel pin link to get rid of this screen and find the image that you were really looking for. In this case, I do have the image that I want to share. So I'm going to share my porcupine pufferfish. Now when I mouse over it, you'll see you've got the pin this button. Just going to click on pin this. Now if you're not logged into Pinterest, it will bring up the login screen and say please log in. And then once you've logged in, you'll see that it gives you the option to choose the board you want to pin this to, and you'll get an idea of the things that I'm sharing from Pinterest. I want to share this to my photos board, and you can move this window around. So if you want to move, just hold your left mouse button down over the title bar. But if you want to move it so that you can get the description, you can, but in this case I'm just going to say, because it was already here on the left hand side. And when that's done, I can decide if I want to share this to Twitter. I'm automatically sharing my pins to Facebook, so I don't get the Facebook option here because I've already installed that application and it does it automatically. So I'm going to click on share this to Twitter as well, and then click on pin it. And you'll see that it says it was successfully pinned. It's asking you to see your pin or tweet your pin. I'm not going to do any of that. What I am going to do, though, now that I've shared that, is go back to my Pinterest board, go over to my profile here on the right-hand side, my name, and click on Boards. And then I'm going to find my photo board. Here, my Photos board. And there's my new pin already on my board so people can see it and share it. And that's how easy it is to be able to add a little bookmarklet to your Chrome browser so that you can easily share your images or images that you find that are awesome with your Pinterest community. I hope this video has been helpful. See you next time. Bye.